While we often talk openly and compassionately about leading health issues like heart disease and cancer, there is one public health issue affecting millions of Americans each year that, too often, we have a hard time talking about: suicide. And while suicide is a difficult and complex subject, it is not a hopeless one. The National Action Alliance for Suicide Prevention, the nation's public-private partnership, is committed to changing the conversation about suicide and suicide prevention to one of hope, help-seeking, and resiliency. Research shows that how suicide is reported on, portrayed, and talked about shapes the perceptions and beliefs about the issue and the actions individuals take to help themselves and others. That's why we are working directly with the news media, entertainment industry, and other public messengers to ensure that public-facing content fosters positive dialogue, counters shame and prejudice, and supports prevention efforts. The Action Alliance works with the news media sector to inform reporting on suicide prevention and to encourage the adoption of evidence-based best practices that can reduce stigma and promote hope. The Action Alliance works closely with the entertainment industry to craft more balanced and authentic storylines that highlight survival, hope, and healing. The Action Alliance works with suicide prevention messengers to develop public-facing messages that are strategic, safe, positive, and follow relevant guidelines and best practices. How we talk about suicide matters. Now is the time for us to come together as a nation to offer hope, encourage help-seeking, and promote resiliency. We all have a role to play. Whether you're a journalist, a content creator, or a suicide prevention messenger, you can promote messages of hope and encourage actions that can save lives. Please join us in changing the conversation about suicide and strengthening our nation's dialogue about suicide prevention. To learn more, visit theactionalliance.org/messaging.